Welcome everybody to the UFL. We have the Packers versus the Mustangs tonight. I'm Skinner Sky Tower, accompanied by Kent Voss and Ricky Bobby. Looks like we'll have a pretty good game tonight. What do you guys think so far?
Yeah, I
Any
do
thoughts,
think
boys?
that we're going to have a good game. I hope it's going to be a close one. So far, we had a lot of close games, I think, in the preseason, so that was a lot of fun. I think things could get out of hand pretty quickly, but I still hope we get a close game.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what's going to happen in terms of how quickly the point spread. You know what I'm trying to say? Like how quickly what team's going to score.
I'm more interested to see how the Mustangs do because they're one of the teams we haven't actually had the pleasure of scrimming yet, even though we've
I
played
agree.
the Packers several times. We kind of know what to expect from them. But this new team of the Mustangs is just a big question mark for me.
I agree. This game, for me, I just want to see how both teams work against each other. I just want to see how the Mustangs perform against this Packers team.
Yeah, and I think, the Mustangs gave us a decent example of what they were able to do against the Patriots in their victory against them. But the Packers are, I think, a whole different team than the Patriots, so I think it'll be a much harder task to actually accomplish the same thing they did with the Patriots.
It's pretty much like playing a college team and then going up and playing an NFL team when you compare the two, against the Patriots and against the Packers. But it will be interesting to see how the Mustangs do tonight.
It looks like both teams are beginning to line up. We should have a kick pretty shortly here. Packers will be receiving the ball first.
Something interesting, I think, about the Packers is that they don't have Cameron Corr, which is usually quarterbacking, I guess, for them most of the time. So that's going to be a little bit different, I think.
I don't think it'll really matter as much because, they still will have Krevin, and Lost Ping does hinder him a teeny bit. It's going to be fine, I think.
Yeah, the players are all really skilled, so they should be able to shift over from having Cam throw to Krevin throwing without too much of a problem.
And we are still waiting for the kick to be underway tonight. Both teams are all lined up. I guess they're just waiting a minute because it just hit 9:30 or 6:30 SLT rather.
Yeah, so in the backfield we have the first Alf on the left side, and then we have Dante to the right, and then far back middle Krevin. So we'll see who catches that one and tries to do a kick.
Looks like the ball is in play. The kick is up back left. Looks like it'll be fielded by Dante running up the right side. Got some blockers in front of him. See if he can make some moves. And he's juking around before being taken down by Marlowe after pick with 15. They'll start their drive at the 30-yard line, which is pretty good field position, honestly.
Now's when things get interesting. We can get a chance to see how this Mustangs defense holds up against the Packers.
I think what could make a very big difference for the Mustangs is their front four. If their front four are able to put some pressure on Krevin, I don't think he's as good as Cameron to avoid people that are rushing him, so that could play in their favor if they're able to really push in hard.
Here we go. Krevin hikes the ball rolling left under immediately no pressure whatsoever, honestly. He's got a few receivers open. Come back on the right side if he wants to hit it. Looks like he's choosing not to. Receiver deep left if he wants to hit that as well, and he gets sacked.
Told you.
It was weird. Almost like there was a little moment of lag there right before he got hit. I'm not sure if that was just me.
Yeah, I've seen a few open receivers. I'm not quite sure why he didn't throw it.
But you're right. That pressure was almost non-existent. He was able to move around there pretty good until he got sacked.
And Krevin hikes the ball rolling left. Immediately not under too much pressure. He's got to run if he wants to take it. Chooses not to. Got some receivers open. He's going to throw that crossfield pass just a little too far. That's going to bring up 3rd and 24. Honestly, looks like the Mustang secondary is doing pretty good so far. Either like the reads are just not happening or he's just not seeing them. Mustang secondary is not doing too bad, though.
It might take a minute or two for the Packers to get warmed up, Yeah,
I agree.
I think most teams in the UFL are like that.
Krevin hikes the ball rolling left. Looking around for a receiver. got one in the middle if he wants to hit it, chooses not to, and then he decides to, and that should be a first down.
It was
Just
very
before,
close,
actually.
but just before.
That'll be 4th and 1. And if I know the Packers, they're going for it. So what do you think, boys? Will they get it?
Well, I don't know. The Mustangs line seems to be more in containment mode than rush mode.
I think as long as Tor Odith pushes up and gets just like a quick initial block, Krevin will just cross the line and get that first down real quick.
Could look for that weak side run. Never know.
Yeah. And that looks like it's what he's going to do. If he can get that block on Veronica, it's not happening.
He's going to want to pass.
Side. The middle is wide open. That's what he's going to throw, but
and it's caught.
Wide open, yep.
I think he could have gotten that first down, but they probably communicated very well. Jaden was like, I'm open, hit me up middle, and he did. It worked.
It would have been a tight squeeze to try to push that up. There was 2 Mustangs there.
I agree, but for a single yard, I mean, you could get stumbled and push through that yard, so it's not that difficult, but that pass was, like, on point.
Krevin will hike the ball, rolling around, looking for an open receiver. He might be looking run here. He's under pressure, and he's sacked. Sacked by Blaisville after a loss of 2 yards. Good play by the Mustangs defense.
Yeah, it looked like they switched from containment to rush just right at the exact right moment. Because they were keeping that line pretty steady there until they got through.
Krevin hikes the ball, rolling left. Looking for a receiver. He's got one middle if he wants to throw it over the top. Still open. Player is still open. Yeah, he finally throws it. It looks like it's going to be a little bit over there. Almost intercepted.
Dangerous pass. Yeah, definitely. I think the Mustangs could be a little bit less conservative and more aggressive because Krevin's a 90% pass guy. So if you don't get pass rush and he gets comfortable in the pocket, just walking around left, right, creating openings, it could be dangerous.
Yep, I agree.
He's so precise, and the receivers are